Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to spoilers for the upcoming 2 weeks of Days of Our Lives, January 27th to February 7th, Brady Black and Kristen DiMera will be relieved to find Rachel Black in the former Blake residence. Rachel will likely remain silent about her alliance with the woman in white, who will kidnap Ava Vitale when she returns home with her parents the week of January 27th to 31st. There will be more turmoil in Salem while Brady frets over Ava's abduction. Tate Black would be shocked by Sophia Choi's suggestion that marriage will remove her mother's influence over matters pertaining to the child. Tate still has feelings for Holly Jonas and wants to keep their relationship going, but as Sophia's pregnancy goes on, it will get harder. Tate may eventually reconsider his decision to block Amy Choi's marriage proposal, even if he has already done so. Speaking of marriage, Chanel Dupree DiMera will overindulge in alcohol at Jada Hunter's bachelorette party. By the end of the evening, Chanel will have embarrassed herself and planted a kiss on Sean Brady. Chanel will be at Sean's house the next morning and probably fear that they shared a bed. Sean is likely to say that nothing sensational occurred and that he was simply letting Chanel sleep it off. Since there will be drama on the groom-to-be's side as well, we should then discuss Rafe Hernandez, also known as Arnold Feniger's bachelor party. After Rafe almost fights with Steve Johnson, Arnold might end up dating Savannah, the party's stripper. Arnold will pressure Javi Hernandez to keep quiet about something while he keeps pretending to be Rafe. When Javi sees Savannah emerge from Rafe's bedroom, he may understand that he has seriously betrayed Jada. As he considers his new secret, Javi will likely find himself in a difficult situation, but it appears he will at least keep Leo Stark informed. According to Days teasers, once Rafe and Jada's wedding starts, Leo might not be able to control his speech. Before their special day, Jada will feel that something is off with Rafe, but she will make an effort to ignore her worries. Jada could be concerned about why Rafe has been acting strangely after Leo ruins the ceremony with charges of adultery. EJ DiMera might have played a role in planning this wedding blow-up and cheating scandal. In any case, according to DOL teasers, EJ will make fun of the real Rafe while he is in custody and make him angry about Arnold tricking Jada at the altar. Rafe will be more determined after that, and he will flee while the wedding is taking place. Will Rafe end up being recaptured or will he cause further mayhem by shockingly breaking into a wedding? According to teasers for other days, Belle Black and EJ will have to cope with some flying sparks. It will result in a more passionate meeting between the sheets after a tense one. Belle will be appalled when Marlena Evans inadvertently interrupts EJ and Belle in their bedroom. Naturally, Belle and EJ will also be appalled when her mother discovers them acting like mischievous teenagers. Kristen might discover over the week of February 3rd to 7th that Rachel is more aware of her need for Ava than she is revealing. Eventually, certain hints will bring Kristen back to the Blake residence, where she will discover Ava bound. When Ava acknowledges that she is not alone, Kristen will turn around and confront the woman in white. Since DOL has been implying that this is indeed Rachel Blake, Kristen's mother, she might be shocked to learn that her mother is still alive and hiding. After kissing Sean, she might be more tolerant of Johnny DiMera's error with Joy Wesley now that she's back with Chanel. It's possible that Chanel and Johnny will have a fruitful conversation that will help them agree to keep their marriage intact. On February 5th, Kim Coles will return to her role as Nurse Whitley King from Days. Is Nurse Whitley involved in any of the body and soul sabotage, such as Bonnie Kiriaki's fall and Alex Kiriakis' planned attack? According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, there will be some amazing changes over the following 2 weeks. We'll provide you with additional predictions about all the surprises that lie ahead. Carrie warned Jada not to leave town after reminding him once more that she had no proof. She then requested that Carrie's background be checked. Jada called Justin once more and promised the lawyer that she would track down the person who caused Bonnie's fall. When Javi woke up in his bedroom, he saw Leo using his laptop. He attempted to use kisses to divert Leo's attention, but Leo was preoccupied with Lady Whistleblower's most recent piece. The gossip writer had promised to hold Leo accountable. Carrie entered the room, aimed a gun at Leo and Javi, and started shooting just as Javi had reassured Leo that Carrie could no longer harm them. When Javi came into the bedroom and asked Leo what was wrong, he jolted out of the dream. Leo talked candidly about his nightmare in which Carrie had chosen violence while Javi brought him coffee in bed. Javi reminded Leo that Carrie was to blame for everything. Leo questioned whether Carrie would face legal repercussions once he disclosed that he had texted Jada. Javi kissed Leo and shrugged, saying it wasn't his problem. Javi thought that he and Leo should spend the entire day in bed if they wished to defend themselves against real-world Carrie. Both of them had jobs, Leo reminded him. Leo had to report in particular just in case something else blew up in the last 12 hours. Javi scolded Leo, saying he deserved a day off. Leo accepted to Javi's idea with a kiss, saying that there were some things that were more important than work. Withdrawing, Leo revealed that he was still concerned that he and Javi were going too fast. It seemed different with Javi, even though he was typically adept at separating the sexy stuff from the mushy stuff. It felt different with Leo, too, Javi acknowledged. Carrie was the only person he had hurried with. He couldn't stop thinking about Leo. Javi had missed Leo, even when he had been upset with him. Leo grinned upon hearing Javi's admission. Javi later sat at the breakfast table with Leo. Leo had made the decision to use his laptop to complete some work. He discussed his intentions for Bonnie's character Cassandra with Javi. He interrupted himself mid-sentence and inquired as to whether he was boring Javi. Not at all, smiled Javi in response. Javi was asked by Leo whether he would like to act out a scene with him. As instructed by Leo, Javi went to the adjoining pan of eggs and pretended that the pan had burned him. Making a big deal out of the situation, Javi questioned Leo if he had been awful. Leo walked over to Javi and kissed him again, telling him he had done it right. Carrie walked through the doorway at that moment. Leo leaped back, pleading with Carrie not to fire. Carrie reassured Leo that they weren't in Pineview while grinning. Carrie refused to throw my life away for Javi or Leo. He had come to retrieve his sweatshirt and return Javi's key. Javi begged him to go and threw the shirt at him. Leo and Javi should live unhappily ever after, Carrie wished. He mentioned Bonnie in passing before leaving, but he wouldn't elaborate. Leo and Javi were perplexed by the comment. After reading a story about Bonnie's accident on his computer, Leo reacted in shock. He was concerned about the impact on his scripts, but he hoped Bonnie would be all right. Now, he wondered, who will stand between Alex and Joy? In the meantime, Bonnie's crossed-out photo was affixed to a bulletin board by the unidentified individual. After that, the gloved hand grabbed for an image of Alex. Carrie accused Jada of looking for a crime to blame him for after Jada inquired about the tainted cupcakes. He declared he was going and that she had nothing. Only she could decide when Carrie could go, so Jada told him to sit down again. Jada threatened to break and enter on Carrie's property. Carrie maintained his composure and contended that Leo had the option to ask Carrie to his room. Carrie had only been acting tough for Leo and Javi's advantage when he supposedly confessed to the crime.